rockin'. Real takes at Julie's breaks. Shout outs to the COD crew. Julie's breaks will please you. But this is a land crackin'. The land crackin'. But this is a land crackin'. But this one is a land crackin'. Land crackin'.
Hi, and welcome to the long-awaited tribute video for Bryan Basketballs. Yeah, we're way behind on this one. He sent us some awesome stuff quite a while ago, and it kind of got misplaced, and then I was trying to find some background footage. I wanted to film at some different basketball courts, but then they were under construction, and I don't know, a bunch of stuff happened. But we're doing it right now, today, tribute to Bryan Basketballs, one of the great members of the YouTube community, a definite one-of-a-kind, awesome guy. You can come and ride the train with him. He used to do every night, but now he does kind of more on a sporadic basis, but that's okay. There's lots of train riders who are willing to show up and see what kind of super cool stuff he's going to show us. So he shows, well, of course, a lot of basketball, because he is Bryan Basketballs. But he shows a lot of non-sports and super unusual cards. He does tons of giveaways. He's super generous. And just all-around great guy. Really, really fun to hang out with. And he also does showing you what's going on the Upper Deck E-Pack and with the ComC as well. So, because we're doing a tribute, we're doing something special for him and for us today with the E-Pack. I'm also really big into the E-Pack. Probably spend way too much there. Especially on hockey hobby packs. Trying to hit those hobby exclusives. So we've picked up 5 packs that we're going to open and see what we can pull. So we generally wouldn't open this, but Bryan Basketballs is big into the basketball and I think the metal universe. So we picked up one of these hobby packs. These are expensive, but we're going to do it anyway. And of course, for me, I always loving the hockey. So we've got 4 hobby packs of Upper Deck Series 2 hockey. And we're going to open up these E-Packs and see what we can get. So, usually get on these hockey ones, like one physical card and a bunch of virtual cards. So the base are always like virtual cards. They can turn to a real card if you get enough of them to get a parallel. I think you usually need about 10. You can trade with other people and things like that. So, let's see what we hit. So, this would be base virtual card. So, Mikheyev still shown on the Leafs. So, we are doing 21-22 Series 2. Oliver Wahlstrom on the Islanders. Jamie Lesniak on the Kraken. So this is probably our hit card. Unfortunately, there's all these OP cheat cards in Series 2. Retro Matthew Phillips on the Flames. We may have this card already. I'm not sure. And more virtual cards. Bluger, Larson, and Cassian, and Shesterkin. So not too much fire in that first pack, but let's see how we do in the next one. So hopefully this won't buffer too long. My internet is like super slow here at home. Alright, let's go. Pack number 2. It'll make that flame sound if you get a big hit. Oh, so yeah, these are an e-pack exclusive NHL First. I think these are virtual unless you collect the entire set. I've got like 3 or 4 of these now. I'm not totally sure about it though, but NHL First Trevor Zegras. So they actually are pretty cool cards. Alright, next up, E-card, Virtual Card Fisher, and another OPG. I'm not having great luck here. Mike Hardman, Marquee Rookie OPG on the Blackhawks. Logan Couture Virtual, Smith, Connor Brown. There's a Mitch Marner Virtual card. Alright, hopefully we're going to get a Young Gun, because I took 4 packs. Young Guns are 1 in 4 in Hobby. I have hit some big cards through these E-packs. I hit that LaPierre, Hendrix LaPierre exclusive Young Gun. The only one I've ever hit, which I've already had sent out to me. I think you've seen it on the channel. Alright, let's go. Valimaki Checklist. This won't be our hit. Wow, another OPG. The blue border is more rare though. A Cole Sillinger on the Blue Jackets. And more virtual cards. Alright, last pack, Mojo. Hopefully something other than an OPG this time. Yeah, that's like not good odds. 3 OPG in 3 packs. Right, this should probably be our hit. Yeah. Well, we got a Superstar Honor Roll, Morgan Riley. I think I also have that card. So yeah, that unfortunately can happen with the E-packs. Sometimes you get really good luck. Sometimes you don't. But we'll see if we do better on the Metal Universe. Alright. Yeah, again, expensive pack, a lot of risk, but you can get Jambalaya, Platinum Portrait, Precious Metal Gems, I think autos. I've never opened this in any form, but we're going to do it right now. So let's see, can we pull a fire? I bought some Trey Lance cards from this set. I think it's this year. There's a lot of golfers in here, winter sports stars, basketball players. So we are starting out with Bree Baker Golf, I guess. Well, these are hard to read. Let's just open all of them and then we'll try to read them better, because the writing is very, very pale. Osaka, tennis player, Intimidation Nation. We've got a boxer, Tefimo. Oh, we got Justin Fields. We certainly know who he is. Nice, metallized. We got another Justin Fields. Wow, Justin Fields hot pack. And we got Zach. Of course, there's no way we can ever open anything and not get Zach Wilson. All right, so actually not bad, as I got, I know at least who 4 of these people are. So, Bree Baker. Man, it's just so hard to read. Oh, she's not a golfer, she's a chef. I guess, season 10 of Master Chef. Alright, next card. Who is this? Susan Tedici. So, Best Blues Album Revelators. So, Oh, sorry, get in frame. So I guess she's a blues guitar player. I'm not really too familiar with her. Naomi Osaka. Oops, how come it didn't stay open? Yeah, championship tennis player. And this guy, medalized. Tefimo Lopez. So he is the lightweight, or he was the lightweight champion of the world in 2020. He may still be, I'm not too sure. And then we got two Justin Fields here. So we got Justin Fields medalized. That's pretty cool. And another variation. These look way better in person. I have some of those Trey Lances I got in person. They don't show up really well here. But another Justin Fields. And we got the Zach Wilson. So, actually didn't do that bad. No golfers. Yay. Unless somebody actually wants golfers. Alright, let's go check out the cards that Bryan sent us. Okay, let's go. Let's eat some Temptations. Let's knock over some pucks. And let's see what we got from Bryan Basketballs. The Krakens. We're going to get over there, do some eating, fix Jake Sanderson there. And look at this huge amount of stuff we got. So we definitely got to get into this. He does a lot of these, what are these things called? QR codes. He's done them for other people's channels and things. I'm not that high tech, but it's cool that he does that. And he opened some of these U.S. Olympic Hall of Fame cards. And he said those were super awesome, so he said he would send some along. I've also seen that these are actually, I think, different than the ones... I think they're probably different than the ones Adam's Card Closet had. But he's been getting TTMs on some of these, so that would be super cool. On, of course, some of these players are deceased now, but on some that would still be around. So you've probably seen these on his channel, but if not, 1964 U.S. Men's Olympic Basketball Team. Long distance runner, Frank Shorter. Speed skater, Eric Heiden, who I believe had, was it 5 gold medals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 gold medals in Lake Placid. Absolutely amazing. Oh, actually, Lake Placid's story. So, yeah, I was coming to Canada a lot. Not recently, but before, like 7 years ago. And sometimes the weather would be super bad, so I'd have to try to take a different route to get back to New Jersey. And yeah, one time I crossed at, I think, Cornwall in Canada, and I was, I think, trying to use the GPS, but I kept losing the signal, and I was in upstate New York, and it's very mountainous there, and I was driving up and down these hills. It was snowing. I had no idea where I was, and suddenly it's like, welcome to Lake Placid, which, of course, I had only seen on TV, and like the Olympic venues were there, and like everything. It was absolutely amazing. I'd really like to go back, you know, when I would be able to actually stay there and do some stuff. But yeah, that was super cool. 1980 U.S. Olympic Hockey Team. Yeah, this is like the ones I wanted. Sweet. Here's a checklist. John B. Kelly Sr. rowing. Lee Calhoun running. Here's another of the 64 men's basketball team. Great Bob Beeman, long jumper. Tenley Albright, old-time figure skater. Patricia McCormick, diving, who I believe is the mother of one of the... it was one of the Olympians from the most recent Winter Games. I can't remember if he was in slalom or if it was... I don't think it was snowboarding. I think it was slalom. Colonel F. Don Miller, special contributor. And Elvin Krezelian, athletics. It's got to be way, way back. Yeah, 1898, 1900 Paris Olympics. Wow. Awesome. He also sent us this Parky of Mackenzie Blackwood of the Devils. Super cool. 2021 Parkhurst. And we got more QR codes. What is in here? Is there something in here? Oh, it's just this QR code thing. Alright, we gotta go figure out how to check those out. Oh, and more QR codes. He's the king of these QR codes. Wow. Alright, we got here, what is this? Extreme NBA 1994-95 Series 2. So I don't remember. This has been a while. Let's see what we got pulled here. Alright, we got Brooks Thompson on the Magic. Vinny Del Negro on the Spurs. Advertising. Ricky Pierce on the Golden State Warriors. We got Kevin Johnson on the Suns. Charlie Ward on the Knicks. Ken Gorman on the Hawks. Anthony Mason on the Knicks. Harvey Grant on the Trailblazers. Johnny Newman on the Bucks. And Clyde Drexler, Hall of Famer, on the Blazers. Oh, with Strickland. That's a cool card. Alright. You got another wrapper. Alright. Basketball, more basketball Series 2. This pack, is this open? It must be. No? Unless you knew how to reseal it. Maybe, let's see, if this is sealed, we might save this. Alright. More QR codes. Let's see what's going on here. Got some more packs. 97 Leaf Baseball Series 2. Got National Lampoon. No, he opens a lot of this kind of stuff. Medical flea markets. You know, that's not a bad idea. McGovern. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Some of this stuff probably out of date now. Tarzan of the Cows. You know, we need a ranger in there. If you got cows, you gotta have cow dogs. Here's a winter one. This is like a Trojan horse, only it's a teddy bear. Underwear for the deaf. I don't know what is happening there. And Cheech Wizard. So we'll have to examine those in more detail, but super cool. We got Stadium Club Basketball. And we got yet another of these and more of these. Leave Series 2 Hobby. Kevin Brown Fractal. Nice on the Marlins. Oh, 2 huge packs of baseball. Let's see what's going on here. This is 91 score. Alright. Rick Rona on the Cubs. Randy Myers on the Reds. Tom Candillotti on the Indians. This would be good for like TTMs, I think. Dennis Eckersley on the A's. Greg Olson on the Orioles. Alvin Davis on the Mariners. Oh, nice all-star card of Andre Dawson on the Cubs. Rick Cerone on the Yankees. This must be a different set because it still says 91 score, but for some reason these are a different color border. Jack McGrain on the Cardinals. Jesse Orosco on the Indians. John Barfield on the Rangers. Edgar Diaz on the Brewers. Tom Henke on the Blue Jays. John Smiley on the Pirates. Sean Holman, 1990 rookie on the Tigers. Shout out Lisa Z, Cole, and Sticks G. Mike Morello, 1990 rookie on the White Sox. Shout out Epiphany Card Collector. Gary Templeton on the Padres. Joel Youngblood on the Reds. Shout out Grizzo. Steve Farr on the Royals. Craig Worthington, again the border changes, on the Orioles. Shout out Autographs 2000 and Card Wolf. Joe Ursulak on the Orioles. There's a Barry Larkin on the Reds. Eric Hansen on the Mariners. Mike Fetters on the Angels. Todd Stollmeyer on the Blue Jays. Orange Kraken is like right up in here. I don't know. She's interested. Brad Arnsberg on the Rangers. Mark Langston on the Angels. Kurt Manwaring on the Giants. Chuck Krim, some of these names, on the Brewers. There's a Lee Smith on the Cardinals. Todd Burns on the A's. Shout out Adrian at A League of Her Own. Sean Bosky on the Cubs. Dave Hollins, Phillies. Shout out RJ. Kent Merker. Shout out Adam. Bobby Witt Sr. on the Rangers. Keith Comstock on the Mariners. Shout out Cash and Dad. Norm Charlton, Reds. Robin Yount on the Brewers. Greg Vaughn on the Brewers. Jack Clark on the Padres. Tom Foley on the Expos. Shout out Slappy. Wally Whitehurst on the Mets. Mark Eichhorn on the Angels. Greg Brock on the Brewers. Pat Perry on the Dodgers. Todd Burns on the A's. Oh, we got some caricature cards. This is a big head. Check it out. We got a Julio Franco big head score all-star card on the Rangers. These are super cool. Oh, I like this one. We got a Cecil Fielder all-star big head. Matt Williams. Shout out Goody G. Steve Decker, rookie prospect. Brett Maney, rookie prospect, Royals. Darren Lewis, rookie A's. Andres Santana, rookie Giants. And Todd Van Poppel, #1 draft pick of the A's. Oh, wow, baseball party for sure. Alright, let's see what's going on here. More Angels. Benji Gill. These are the 1997 Donruss, I guess. These are all in sleeves. Jeff Conine of the Marlins. Juan Guzman on the Blue Jays. Vlad Guerrero Sr. on the Expos. Brant Brown on the Cubs. Mike Piazza on the Dodgers. Dave Nilsson on the Mariners. Gamers, Wade Boggs on the Yankees. That's a cool card. Devi Cruz on the Tigers. Jeff Kent on the Giants. Dennis Martinez on the Mariners. Alex Fernandez on the Marlins. Damon Marshore on the A's. Sandy Alomar Jr. on the Indians. Todd Green, rookie on the Angels. A-Rod legacy card on the Mariners. Tyler Houston on the Cubbies. Reggie Sanders on the Reds. Rondell White on the Expos. Todd Hurdley on the Mets. Nefi Perez on the Rockies. Johnny Damon on the Royals. 1996. Second year card, I guess. Larry Walker on the Rockies. Tom Goodwin on the Royals. Hideki Trabu, rookie, on the Yankees. I don't know. Carlos Garcia on Toronto. He's cold. Biff Roberts on the Royals. Brian Mueller, rookie, on the Tigers. Ricky Henderson on the Padres. It's unusual. Ryan McClure on the Expos. David Justice on the Braves. Got a Gamers of Griffey Jr. Nice. A Gamers of Bernie Williams. Gamers of Pudge. Got Cal Ripken Jr. Albert Bell Gamers. Legacy. These legacies are pretty cool. Frank Thomas Legacy. Gary Sheffield Legacy. And a Gamers of Albert Bell. Wow. So, some cool stuff for sure. Got a couple basketball packs. I'm going to save these for a basketball video because we've got some other basketball pickups I want to show. This video's getting a little bit longer. So, I want to thank Bryan Basketballs for sending all this super amazing stuff. Really love it. Especially those Olympic cards. Those are my favorite. But we got some really cool basketball and some really cool baseball as well. So make sure you go over there whenever he's doing a live or one of his premieres so you can ride the train and see what the excitement is all about. So thank you for watching. Hope you have a good day. Good luck with your rips. Check out Bryan and take care. I'll see you in the next one.